Nickel is wild. Nickel is freaking wild, y'all. Good morning. It's been a rough, happy Sunday. It's Sunday. You probably get this like on Wednesday or something. I don't know. But it's been a rough night. It is currently like 11 something. I went to bed late because I wanted to read. I've been sitting and looking at these books on my in my windowsill. I have the heirloom and the other one. What is that one called, baby?
The Way from Home.
The Way from Home. I purchased these books some time ago, and I fell in love with the way that they look and the fact that they're in different countries. They talk about being in Italy or a different country outside of the U.S. And so I just really wanted to read it last night. I went to bed, and then I woke up in the middle of the night, like at 4:30 in the morning, and it was freaking burning up in the house. Apparently the air conditioner went out. Like, it's on, it's working, but well, it was on, it was working, but the AC just won't kick all the way to cool. So I stayed up another.
It keeps pushing out like hot air, you said.
Yeah, I had to take off all my clothes, just about, and then I watched a couple of videos my friend sent me in regards to, you know, just being a better YouTuber, getting more information and knowledge, making better decisions, making better editing decisions, uploading decisions, things of that nature. And I couldn't stop watching it. So I know it's hot up in here.
It's hot.
And so after that, I went to sleep. And then I woke up a few hours later, and now we're just having a slow morning because I don't feel like rushing in this morning. I think I got a little exhaustion going on, just a little bit. And we have to get back to our regular schedule really soon because somebody's going to be starting school week after this one. Yeah!
No.
Anyway, so I don't think we're going to be doing any working out today, but I was watching a few of my favorite YouTubers videos this morning, and
You were?
I just want to kind of like do something beautified. I know that I want to wax today. That was already on the list. Like, that's going to be the thing of today. Waxing is going to be the thing of today. If you've never seen a waxing video, here it comes. And that's going to take up most of the video, I'm going to be honest with you, because it takes time to sit there and wax everything. And so waxing is happening today. Everything's getting waxed as much as possible.
Your underarms?
As much as possible, everything is getting waxed.
Your face, your mustache.
The house is looking good overall, so I'm just gonna hook up the kitchen a little bit, put this pillow back. You know, I'm not even gonna do nothing extra. I'm not doing it. All trash would be trashed and all dishes would be washed. That's it. And then I gotta get to waxing, and if I want to do something else outside of that, I will. I'm still filming with the DJI. Okay, here are the dishes in the sink. Let's look at them. I want all those dishes out of the sink. The kitchen is pretty clean, so I don't really have to do much there. It's time to finally put all my vitamins away. They've been sitting out like, what? I know my cousin keeps hers in the cabinet. Like, she keeps hers in the cabinet, so I think I'm gonna try that and see how it works out for me. If I don't take them off, then I'm just gonna put them somewhere else. Y'all, I'm hating how my hair looks. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's been a week, and I just don't like it. Honestly, I hate how it looks, but who cares today? I don't want to spend a lot of time on one thing. Like, that's not what I plan to do today at all. The thing that's going to take up most of my time is waxing. Like I said, I'm over the heat. If I seem like I have attitude, it's because I'm really hot and I didn't get that much sleep last night. Like, I feel good overall, but when you have a moment, give yourself some grace. That's you're gonna hear that 1,000 times from me. When you have a moment, give yourself some grace. Maybe you didn't get enough sleep. Maybe your AC went out. Maybe you didn't get accomplished what you plan to get accomplished in the time that you plan to get it accomplished. Maybe your house isn't as organized as you like it to be. But just give yourself some grace. You know, nothing has to be perfect. It just needs to be done. So, do you have a space to put your stuff in? Do you have someone to clean your house if you don't want to do it? Like, just don't overwhelm yourself. And I know a lot of us do. Like, we overwhelm ourselves all the time. Let's put this away and water the plants. We overwhelm ourselves for no reason all the time, and I'm just so over it. Like, not me, Lord. Okay, look. Remember I bought this from Marshall's? Yes. I hate the way this looks, by the way. Like, I like the fact that it lifts up. I just don't like how it looks in here, you know? If y'all have any ideas, let me know. I think that needs to be higher. Yeah, I think that needs to be higher, but whatever. The kitchen table, my daughter was supposed to straighten that up. I don't know why it isn't fully straightened, but it's just moving chairs to the right location. So I guess I can do that before I put the dishes. The floor looks immaculate. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Like, y'all, when I be cleaning, well, actually we have a cleaning lady. I clean as well, but we do have a cleaning lady. She comes like once a month at this rate, but I do most of the house cleaning. I touch and go, but I touch and go with the right stuff. So, and if I don't do it, my daughter does it because she's the one that's typically making the mess. Let's see how many bugs got killed. Y'all see any? Oh, wow, that's like 3. 2? That's 2. Boo. We need more. So I want to put this in my bathroom, but I found out that gnats live inside. See, the one just flew up. I found out that the gnats are living inside. There's another one, and I'm tired of it. Like, they have to freaking go. But they're finding solace inside of this plant. Why? I don't know. This one is dying. This is gonna make me upset. Like, I just bought this. Like, oh, there's, oh, y'all. One thing at a time. Let's get these dishes done. I'm going to get all the trash. Dishes, trash, wax. Dishes, trash, wax. And then if I want to do anything extra, I will. So.
Mama, don't you have to eat breakfast?
Nope. I don't feel like doing that right now. Thank you. First of all, I need somebody to organize the house. I hate it right now. I just don't have it in me. Be honest about where you are. Some of us try to do too much. Just let it go. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be a TED Talky kind of day. And really it's not. I'm just pissed a little bit at us women because we do too much when we could be paying other people to do it. Like, and then some people be lying to themselves saying, oh, you know, I want to do it, it's my house. But you're also complaining and stressing and you have a lot of anxiety and you're depressed and you're mad at everybody because you got all this stuff to do. Just outsource. I know that I would love to organize our living space, but I also know I don't really have the time. You know, I'm not going to wake up tired, sleepy, exhausted, and then go into organizing the house. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get a bedroom vanity for the closet, and when I do, I'm gonna use these. I'm definitely not putting them in the refrigerator because I'll have to wash them more. Less work, more organization. You see how I spent that? That's out of my face. Okay, now look, more counter space. Yes, and when I get that plant from up over there, when I get this plant from up over here and these nests disappear, I probably need to take this just upstairs and the gnats will probably die out. This, I need to go to Lowe's and get something to put inside. Put it inside. I also need a bookshelf because, like, where am I putting all the mail that comes in? Like, there's just tons of mail. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm just talking because I know somebody out there is a great organizer. And I need you to communicate with me. I need you to communicate with me and let me know how I can improve the organization in my house. I got arts and crafts stuff. I got mail. I got books. Those things, those 3 things. If I can hire somebody to organize the complete kitchen and the under-stair storage space and make it fully functional, I will be a happy camper, but I'm just not at that space right now. Like, it's in the budget. It's just I can't find anybody fast enough who's going to do exactly what I want them to do. That's always the issue. It's like finding somebody quick enough that's going to do the job the way you want it to be done. But sometimes it's okay to have some organization, meaning if you just need to hire somebody who is going to do something and get you started, that's great too, because then you have like some sort of foundation. But in this case, I have not even done that. Don't judge me. I am where I am, but I know also that that's changing. So let's stop all the talking and let's actually get some more work done up in this kitchen because it's really hot down here. It's hot overall. So yeah. Hot. I'm sure you don't know, but I'm a big fan of this here. Yes, I'm a fan of the Clorox EcoClean Disinfecting Cleaner and Spray. I love that it kills 99% of the germs. This I love mostly because it does not smell like bleach. Feels like I'm actually getting stuff cleaned and not having to have the whole house smell like bleach. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the bleach smell sometimes, not all the time. But especially the scented bleach smell is really good. But in this particular case, I can spray this on just about anything and I love it. Oh, it killed a bug. Maybe I should spray more often. I'm gonna clean off all the counters and I'm getting my behind back upstairs. All right, I've officially scrubbed all the counters. Now they're wet. I'm just gonna go through and wipe everything down. The faucet, the backsplash, all of that. Just dry it up basically so it's not everywhere. Oh, I'm so happy that the house is mostly cleaned up because God knows I didn't want to do it today. It's been pretty hectic, pretty fast around here, so I try to at least keep a good monitor on everything. Make sure the house is looking, mostly decent. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be looking together. And when I say looking together, I mean, I don't want any stains on the, stuff. I just want my house looking nice, looking neat. That's a little more neat, not dirty. It could be a little chaotic, like organized wise. Look at that. It could be a little chaotic, organized wise, but no. And I need a little more spray. But cleanliness, that's not ever something I want to struggle with, ever. And lack of organization can make things look so dirty and nasty. So let's see if I can get in the crevices of that. Yes, I love that. I hear that sound. I look forward to it. Yeah. And then somebody made a mess, not my daughter, but somebody came over our house and made a mess. So I gotta clean that up. Not a problem. Just like to keep my space tidy. Again, it does not have to be perfect because it doesn't require much. Our space doesn't require much, to be honest with you. But I know some people's living spaces do. So I'm grateful that ours do not. And that's mostly because, again, I have somebody else do the heavy, well, I wouldn't say heavy lifting. She does exactly what I would do. I just don't do it all the time. So if I need to clean out a tub or clean my bedroom, whatever, I'll do that stuff. My room is like never messy. You may see a couple of books laid out here and there, but overall, we keep it clean. I keep a clean bedroom. That's okay. I have to do that. So, I hate this. I hate when there's like a food particle that I didn't see. Then that means less napkin I get to use. Oh, food is hiding behind here. Let's go ahead and move all of that. Ouch! I just hurt myself. Sometimes it's okay to get all the way up here because things do fly when you cook, I'm not gonna use a napkin. I'm gonna use the back of this here. As far as I can go. There. I love that for me. I have to put this back. I actually don't like this sitting right here. It's gonna eventually go somewhere else. I do like the combo together though, which is really nice. And I'm just tidying up whatever's left over. And I'm out of here. Shoo. I'm not taking on any extra projects. I'm about to throw the trash in the trash. I'm already sweating, so my attitude is gonna go from, Let's take out the trash and go back upstairs. All right, I never made it upstairs. Straighten up the living room just a little bit more. This is my work cover blanket at this point because I don't want to get the couch dirty. If you don't have one of these, I recommend getting one, because I'm leaving all my vitamins downstairs. If you're a vitamins in the kitchen kind of girl, get one of these, put it in your bathroom, just in case you need to remember to take something. So I'm upstairs, that's where my bedroom is. I filled this up, not necessarily by day anymore, but just so I can have some upstairs, just in case I forget to take some, because I can't tell you how many times I'd be forgetting to get some. I can't tell you how many times I'd be forgetting to take some. Okay, we're gonna start this morning off with ice cream and water. I should finish these peaches because that would probably make me happy. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, peaches and water it is. And I got more trash in here, but I'm not gonna throw it away till trash day because it's food and I don't want it stinking up the garage. Ugh, it irritates my soul, Lord knows. Like, it is stinking like somebody threw up. Okay, I need a fork. I'm ready to get back upstairs. I'm gonna take a little break because the heat is getting at me. Yeah. I don't have a plastic fork. All my forks are dirty. That's irritating. Why is this in here? Why is this in here? Oh my goodness, I have to eat with my hands. Eat with my spoon. Eat with a spoon. Who does that? I'm just ready to get upstairs and we're about to watch. We made it. Shower, wax, whatever. Oh, I got editing to do. Ain't no doggone whatever. I have to edit. Ooh. Editing is pretty quick. Now that I'm getting the swing of it. Oh, this is for anybody. This helps. Anybody who knows. Hey, ho. First record. Let me drink some water. Hold on. I hate to be in my bed sweating. Oh, this is disgusting. You know, I'll just wash the pillow covers. Actually, I'm gonna wash all this stuff today. Yeah. Because it's so hot. I'm gonna take stuff off this. I'll just take it off the... Yeah. Solution. As soon as the baby gets her things out of the washing machine, I'm gonna be washing everything. So whatever. For those of you who are interested in doing content creation and content, things of that nature, it's gotten easier recording and editing every day. Like, recording gets easier, editing gets easier. I wouldn't say it gets easier, it gets faster. Like, you get faster, and then when you get faster at one thing, then you incorporate something new. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like learning different transitions. I'm figuring out what the fluff is. What I am still figuring out is what people like to see. You know, that's where you come in at. That's where you talk to me, be like, yeah, I love that part where you were like X, Y, and Z, where you were cleaning the kitchen, or you were cooking that enchiladas, or you and your daughter were just joking around, or y'all did this spontaneous challenge and went to Ulta and Marshall's. You know, all of those things play a part in our videos, and because they relate to you in some way, right? Because you're watching. And so it's important to keep the communication open. So be sure to tell us what you like about our videos, most definitely, especially since we're in the renewing stages of our video. But if you ever had any ideas of content creation or creating videos, editing things of that nature, I would say find time to just start the smallest way. You know, maybe you want to record your like morning routine. And now when I say morning routine, I'm talking about getting dressed, putting on your outfit, putting on your makeup, fixing your hair, right? Record all of that, and then that's it, and then edit that. Or you can start even smaller. You know, maybe you're going on a workout. Take the camera, put it in front of the wherever it needs to be, the best angle, let it play out, let it record for as long as possible, okay? Because sometimes it eats up your storage. Storage is a huge deal when it comes to making videos, uploading everything. People don't talk about it enough. Storage is a huge deal. It's a deal breaker sometimes. I didn't even make videos for years because I just don't have the storage, or I just was too lazy and didn't want to pay for it. Like, and I say lazy meaning because I had the money, or undisciplined because I didn't want to pay for it. So look at me, I'm sweating. Oh, this is gross. I gotta get out of my bed.
It's so hot, my deodorant is melting.
It's okay, baby. We're just gonna wash up. No, don't sit on the bed. You were leaning up against the car, so you get to go wash up. And oh no, go finish cleaning up your room because I saw it and it's not finished.
It looks clean.
It's not clean. You have stuff on the bed and things where they don't belong. Let's go try again. Storage. If you don't have enough storage, it can really ruin your everything. Like, it could ruin your time. It could ruin your motivation. And could. Not saying that it will, but it could. So make sure you got at least 2 externals. I would have 2 externals. I got 2 externals. I think I have 3 altogether. I have iCloud storage. I have email storage. I have storage on my phone. Like, I have storage everywhere. And each one has to be a minimum of 1 terabyte. Minimum 1 terabyte. That's like the main thing that really eats me alive sometimes, because I'm still like, where's this storage? Where's this coming from? Which bird is that? Anyway, so yeah, I'm done talking. I'm ready to get to the waxing. So I'm gonna eat my peaches, drink my water, wash up, and then throw this stuff in the washing machine, because anything that I touch basically with sweat, I'm about to put in the washing machine and get to waxing. Okay, we're back. As you can see, I'm pretty dry, but I'm out the shower. This is our setup. This is my Wax Kit pot, Wax Kiss. I got this from Amazon. I'm trying to make sure it gets all the way on the mat because the wall plug is all the way over there. I got my workout mat down, which I rarely use for anything, so I'm using it today. These wax sticks I got from Amazon. I never use these. I don't think I'm going to use them today. I always use these. Also, this is my second time purchasing this Ajura hard wax bead soothe sensitive skin and face. Okay, this is my second time using this. I love these because they're nice, creamy, thick, and I can use them anywhere, as you can see. Some things I won't be doing today, and some things I won't be doing today on camera, but I'll be doing. Just know that it's about that time, y'all, because I was looking at my video and I was like, girl, you have no excuse. And then this one here, I'm gonna be turning on one of my books from Audible, which I'm about to turn on right now. I listen to a lot of books when I'm waxing, most of the time. And right now, the book that I'm listening to is Love and Bloom. Yeah, I accidentally fell asleep with this on the other day. And so I'm going to take it all the way back to, I think we're on chapter 5, 2. Yeah, she breaks up with her boyfriend. So basically, this particular book, Love and Bloom, is about a young lady who is, I believe she's a lawyer, and she lives in, I think, Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. Please forgive me. And so her family, somebody from her family passes away and leave her a farm. And on that farm is the groundskeeper, which is this young man here. And basically they encounter each other. Oh, she loses her job, she loses her boyfriend, and she is basically forced to kind of start over in a way, you know. And she not really starting over, but she wants to do something different, something new. So that's what this book is about. And I'm going to put it on and we're going to get to waxing because let's get to the pain.
Out of the envelope and scanned it. Sorry. This independent by me out. That's how he got me to go out on
I'm going to start with my legs. There's not much hair here, but you'll see when I get to waxing it off. So I do the front, the back, and I do my underarms. I'm gonna start with my face today, just to do the lips and the chin, and then move to the legs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the underarm I'm gonna do the underarm last because it hurt. So I'm gonna do the hardest part last because I don't want my underarms to be stinging while I'm waxing everything else. So I'll do the underarms last so that they sting less, because I can put soothing items on them and I could just be done versus working through the pain, which I don't like to do. So we're just waiting for the wax to warm up. This is the wax warming up in the pot. And I'm letting my book do what it does in my ear. And yeah, I can't wait to start. All right, now I'm no pro, but I know for hygienic reasons, we should use 2 different wax pots, one for our face and one for our body parts. Because I noticed when I use wax for both, my face will break out a little bit. It could be the skin just pulling out, but I think it's more of a hygienic thing. I almost always, with the exception of one time, shower before I wax. Almost always. Scrub everything down to the T, period. And then I don't put any oils on. I might slip up and put deodorant on. I wipe it off immediately, just like I just did. I put one arm and I was like, oh, wax time. So I took it all off. That's how I prep for my waxes. Dry, ashy, scrubbed. And then when I'm done, I put on the aftercare, which is usually followed up by some, this works for me. This may not work for everybody. Peroxide alcohol or like a disinfectant foam to make sure like nothing gets inside of my skin. And then some like, coconut oil or something with some sort of oil consistency that's very light. Now this wax looks like it's pretty much ready for me to do my face, so I'm going to do that now, and then we'll do the legs and then the underarms. I like to press all the way down with my wax. Press, honey, press. And make sure, and it's going to be a little stringy, especially since the fan is on. I might have my daughter turn it off because it's making more of a mess. I almost never wax with the fan on, and it causes too much of a mess. It dries up faster, and also it just gets really stringy. This is not typically a stringy wax at all. All right, and we're ready to pull here. My Lord. Can you see this here? Yeah, that's my face only. That's just my mustache. Oh my Lord. Goodness gracious, what was that about? Okay, next. The fan, please. It's messing up the wax. Thank you.
I really want to help you wax.
Okay, I still have a lot of waxing to go, so go finish cleaning up your room, and then you can come help me. Goodness gracious alive. This is my chin. My face so far. That's just part of my face. You see some skin came off with that. That's fine. We'll be okay. Goodness gracious alive. You don't know how much hair is there until you see it against a white strip. Oh my Lord. Whew. The ice cream break. Baby bottom ice cream. It's hot up in here. This is so delicious. Cashew milk almond chocolate bar. So good. I need a break. It's hot. I'll be done with my legs probably like 5 minutes. Let's get started on these legs. When it comes to the legs, I do the same thing that I do to the rest of my face. I start by going in the direction of the hair, and I push down as much as possible. And then I take my wax and make sure I have a thick end at the end. And then that's it. And I pull it up. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna show you on the other camera. You can see all the hair that's about to get pulled up. Oh my goodness, go hurt. But you know what, I don't even care. And you can't really see the hair until you put the wax on. And then you're like, oh good. So I pull it in the opposite direction of which the hair is going. Here we go. Gosh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that stuff be painful. Sorry, baby. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, waxing is done. It's time for the cleanup. The underarms are not getting done today. It's too freaking hot. It's too hot. I'm just gonna sweat the whole time, so I'm not gonna do those today. We have to wait until the guy comes and fix the AC. Nobody seems to know what's wrong with it. Someone was supposed to come out earlier, they didn't. I hope they're not sending the same guy, and you know why. So until the air is officially all the way back on, we won't be doing anything additional. Worst comes to worst, I can wax my underarms. I saw the Olay shaving kits, shaving sticks that Leah's face was, she said that she buys them all the time. And so I'm curious to know how they work, but also I'm a waxing girl. So if I have to buy some shaving sticks, I will. I just don't like that they rust. If y'all got a method for it not rusting, please let me know. And no, I don't use them often enough. That's probably the reason why they rusted in the first place. But please let me know. I want to wax my underarms, and I more than likely will, but if I have to shave them, because nobody need to see that. That's just, I don't care if I'm single. I do not want to be walking around here looking like the abominable snowman, okay? Nope, not me. I won't be bearing it. I can't bear it. I'm hungry. Where's the food at? Y'all, I'm getting spoiled. My baby's hooked me up with some more ice cream and some water. I think we're about to end this vlog right here, because the rest of the day is just gonna be me being miserable. Oh, but I do have to take on a challenge today. I wonder what my challenge will be. Now that we need to get to. Look, the gift that keeps giving. Is all the enchiladas gone, Baba? Almost?
Almost.
We're getting there. Okay. Look at this. Ain't got to buy no food. It's sitting right here and it still tastes delicious. We still going. I still got a whole lot of leftover wax on my leg. But and the baby is doing my toes. But after it gets done, we're going to be all nice and sleek and shiny. I thought we was done, but apparently it's so hot that the wax don't even want to come up. That's why I'm quitting this show. Yeah. Don't try this if you're at home. Don't try this at home. If it's really hot outside. This is like more of a winter fall sort of deal. This is officially turned into a wax fiasco. Oh my Lord. What the world? Look at this. I got in the tub and scrubbed my leg, and the wax still don't want to come off. Because it's so hot, the wax wants to stick to my skin. My body is hot too. It does not help. Something I was so excited about just turned into a fiasco. Turned into a mess for no reason. So, whatever. Alright, I think I figured it out. There, that's our trash bag right there with all the wax. Alright, so what I did was I took a piece of paper towel, balled it up, and rubbed it against my skin. I put some aloe vera gel on my legs because I know it's about to be irritated. That took more out of me than I was hoping it would. So editing and something fun. That's it. That's it. All I did was vacuum the floor. I was just cleaning up my mess. Upside is that my whole mouth area looks really nice after I waxed it. I'm happy about that. I'm all smelling. I hope there's no food in my teeth. But this is out of control. This is ridiculous. This is nasty. They said they're coming. I just have to wait. That means I get to do nothing until they come.